On August 11th and 12th of 2016, a stalled no-name storm dumped 31 inches of rain in southeastern Louisiana in 24 hours. 4 trillion gallons of water caused unprecedented levels of flooding in 5 parishes, and the estimated destruction of 40,000 homes and as many businesses. The members of United Associated Plumbers and Steamfitters Local 198 decided the right thing to do was mobilize a workforce to help its members, their families, neighbors, and others recover from the damages caused by the flood. Union members from surrounding communities also answered the call, and members traveled from other states to assist. Some people lost everything.
I went to bed at 10, and at 12 o'clock that night, I woke up, water was all the way to the house. Everything was flooded.
So next thing I know, I received a phone call, and my wife was kind of hysterical, saying the water was up to her knees. So at that point, I said, well, maybe, is it rising fast? She said, yeah. So I said, maybe y'all might start thinking about getting out of there.
My daughter posted on Facebook for people to come help us, to bring totes and, save something, not knowing that we were going to get 10 feet of water in my home.
My name is Pat Kellett. I work for the UA office. I'm a 34-year member of Local 562 in the UA. Driving over here this morning was, it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. You don't realize the devastation. I can't express it. I feel so sorry for the people.
I'm Tommy Noe, business manager for Plumbers and Pipe Fitters, Local 619 in Vicksburg, Mississippi. We heard about the disaster down here in Baton Rouge, and 198 is a sister local of ours, Plumbers and Pipe Fitters, and we come down here to lend a hand. We came down day 4 yesterday, with about 8 guys down here with us, about shovels, wheelbarrows, brooms, and everything that we could see what we could help.
It's heartbreaking to see everybody's life just piled up on the side of the road. That's really bad. But there's so many stories of people barely surviving. I was lucky I got out and went to my sister's. But people that had to stay in their houses trapped for hours, or on the interstate trapped with little kids. And my next door neighbor Eric, his wife Jessica, was 8 months pregnant, and they have a 5 and a 3-year-old, and they were trapped on the interstate for about 10 hours.
I've also seen a better part of Louisiana and Baton Rouge. I've seen a lot of people come together and help people that they've never helped before.
But the one thing I can tell you, regardless of what we're doing in these people's houses, I cannot tell you how much a hug and just to tell these people that we really do care about them.
I'm Lance Albin. I'm an international representative with the United Association of Plumbers and Pipe Fitters. I'm from Covington, Louisiana, at a Local 60 in New Orleans. We came over here helping set up the distribution center and temporary housing over at the local union. And now we're just trying to help some folks in the community, elderly citizens who don't have any help, and just trying to do our part.
A horrible situation that we've witnessed, TV and the radio and what have you, cannot do justice without eyewitness what we've seen. So I do wish more UA members could see what we have seen and come down and lend us a hand, help everybody out.
I heard this lady frantically saying, they won't find you, they can't get to you from a boat. When I called Wildlife and Fishery, they were able to pinpoint from the phone where she was, and she was airlifted out.
It's taken all this time to just take the stuff out of my house. And now, we don't know what we're gonna do.
It does. I hope this never happened to anybody. I just hope all these other people around here get the help that they need. Some of them don't have nothing. They don't have nothing.
I mean, everybody, people you wouldn't believe coming out to help people all over. Schools, people calling you constantly, churches, everybody. And the whole crew of friends and Local 198 inside, because I would have never had all this done today, never.
People do step up for each other when we need it. This is proof.
I would just say this is a tremendous tragedy, and please keep the folks in this area in your thoughts and prayers. It's going to be a long recovery and going to take a lot of time for people to get back on their feet and get back where they need to be.
I would say that they've got the word out to help their members and their families and beyond. And that's what we're here for. We're here to support them and help them any way they need us to help them.
Hey, we're going to make it. We're going to make it through this. It's going to be rough, but we're going to make it because of the people that's coming here and helping. That's the hope that they give us. God bless them. God bless America.
You know, I think you need to look back and see how kind people are and try to be like that. And know that, you know, you'll get through it, and it's tough, but, you know, you'll get through it.
You never realize, no matter how good you have it, how important it is to give back.
Local 198's membership with the UA involved in it is second to none, and I cannot tell y'all how much I'm proud to be part of this organization.
I'm Regina Barrow, State Senator for District 15. This really showed us who we are as a community, that we are people that stand together, and no matter what.
Prayer helps a lot. Prayer helps a whole lot. If it wasn't for having faith in the Lord, you wouldn't have faith enough to be doing this. And good Lord willing, things will get back like they used to be.
In 2016, we one day woke up and had to realize that we are all the same. And by the grace of God, we're all going to be okay.
Let's not forget what happened here. Not with the devastation, but with the compassion, the support, and the caring and love that was given to this community in their time of need.
Louisiana is no stranger to adversity. People are helping one another heal, and the story of survival and success in the face of this flood will simply become a part of the proud history of a resilient culture. United Associated Plumbers and Steamfitters Local 198 appreciates, on behalf of its members, every person and organization that donated in some way to this effort.
It's gonna be alright. Alright, my brother. It's gonna be alright. Alright. It's gonna be alright. Alright, my sister. It's gonna be alright. No matter how far down you are, my brother, you can be lifted up. With the flicker of a switch, your whole world can be relit up. Alright, it's gonna be alright. Alright, my brother, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Alright, my brother. It's gonna be alright. I say alright. It's gonna be alright. Alright, my sisters. It's gonna be